Spencer and Scott Noble here, creators of Wealth with No Regrets, and we're here to talk to you real estate owners and real estate investors about some of the changes that might be coming with Biden tax law changes for next year, the following year, or beyond, and something you really need to know about because there's been some things that people have done traditionally that may be going away, right, Scott?
Well, yeah, the benefit may be going away of doing it. And, one of the things that's being talked about in the tax proposals that are out there are the elimination of the 1031 like-kind exchange strategy, which is basically a deferral of the gain on a transaction. And, I think the first thing is when we talk to real estate investors, the question is, do you want to go back into real estate? That's the first thing, because if you don't, that's not necessarily applicable anyway. But if you do want to go back into real estate, even if they do take that away, there could still be strategies that will give you an opportunity to defer some of that gain. But they're talking about maybe a threshold of $500,000 of gain, in excess of $500,000 of gain. It would not be able to be done through a 1031 anymore. So
there's tax law changes coming, right? And we're paying attention to those, even on the real estate front, for those who have rental properties or second or third homes, and they're trying to figure out, do I sell them? Do I keep them? How might that impact me and the asset and the taxes on that asset? One of the things we always say is don't ever let the tax tail wag the dog, which you mentioned a moment ago, Scott, when you said that what is it you want to accomplish? Do you want to be a real estate professional? Do you want to own multiple properties? If so, let's figure out what to do. If you don't, let's understand what the options are, right?
Right, and again, I think this applies. So this really applies if that income that would be generated by not doing a 1031 could push you above $1 million, let's say, in a year. Now, then we have a different problem, which is it's no longer even long-term capital gain potentially. It could be ordinary income. So, it takes an analysis that covers what you want, what you have, what other income you have, and so on as to whether 1031 makes sense or not.
There's a dynamic interaction, so be careful when you're reading what's coming out in the news or whatever about these things. They don't care about you. They care about getting reader and attention views. And so what we like to do with our clients when we're serving them is apply it specifically in someone's situation and really sort the fact from fiction for someone's particular situation to really get clear for them what's possible and what's advantageous for them to do and in their situation based on what they want to accomplish in the near term as well as in the long term. And that's where the magic and the pieces that come together from a planning standpoint really work better for folks. So that's what we'd encourage you to do on this area is pay attention and get some advice that is specific to you, not general in nature. If you're not sure what to do or who to call, give us a shout.